Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to a new video. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to make this delicious and crunchy chin chin. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. First of all, I'm going to be showing you the ingredients that I used. Here we have our all-purpose flour, sugar, cooking margarine. For my margarine, I love using this Simas product. Milk, I'll be using evaporated milk. Nutmeg, I'm using this already blended nutmeg. Baking powder, milk flavor, eggs, I used 2 eggs, and salt. The full details of the ingredients will be in the description below. Now let's start mixing our ingredients. First of all, I put my flour in a sieve and then I added my nutmeg. After that, I added a little salt to taste and I added my baking powder. And then I start to sieve them. It's good to sieve your flour so that it will be easier to mix and also to avoid lump particles. Please, if you are using this already blended nutmeg, make sure to sieve it because it has all these particles that is not perfectly blended. Now I'm going to add my milk flavor into the sieve and then I'll go in with my sugar and I'll go on and sieve them too. Now it's time to get those hands dirty. Use your hands to mix the dry ingredients. You can also use your spatula if you don't want to use your hand. Make sure to mix them very well. Now it's time to add our margarine. I used half of this sachet. You add your margarine according to how soft you want your chin chin to be. I love my chin chin a bit soft, so I used half of this sachet. After adding the margarine, use your hand to mix it very well. Keep mixing until it looks like breadcrumbs, just like you are seeing in this video. After that, it's time to add our eggs. I like breaking my eggs into a bowl first before putting it in, so that I won't mistakenly put a spoiled egg and spoil all other ingredients. Next is to add our milk. You can also use a powdered milk, just mix it with water properly. After adding the egg and the milk, mix everything together properly. Mix until it turns to a dough. So now we are done mixing our ingredients. It's time to cut the dough. First of all, I floured the surface, so I'm going to cut it. I knead my dough a bit and start cutting. You can use your hand to separate them so they don't stick to each other. You can also add a bit of flour. Also, don't press them too much so they don't go out of shape. After cutting, it's time to heat up our oil. Make sure your oil is not too hot before adding the chin chin. There are some ways that you can test your oil. You can dip a stick in your oil. If it foams around the stick, that means your oil is hot and you can start adding your chin chin into it. While adding your chin chin, make sure the oil is not crowded. You have to continue stirring so that some will not be done before the others. You don't want some to be looking burnt while others are looking nice. Once it starts turning brown, start bringing it out of the oil immediately. The reason is because after bringing it out of the oil, it will still darken and you don't want your chin chin to be looking burnt. You can also reduce your heat once it starts turning brown. So this is how our chin chin turned out. It was so crispy and yummy. If you watched up to this point, that means you are now a professional chin chin baker. Congratulations! Thank you so much guys for watching. If you gained any value from this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like this video and share, and I'll see you in my next video.